Everybody, it's Jim Keedy. It's Monday morning. I'm here in Marsh Harbor in Abaco. I'm actually getting ready to fly out this morning, but I've been driving through neighborhoods that I was in 3 weeks ago when I was here last, and I can tell you not a lot of progress has happened in terms of cleaning up these neighborhoods. The devastation, the scope of the devastation is so significant. I'm here in the Mud, which got a lot of media attention. It was one of the Haitian shanty towns that was right near the port. As you can see, there's a lot of fires that have been set. There's been some political protest on the part of the people who lived here, who are being told they can never come back here. And just the scope of the devastation here and the lack of progress in terms of bringing in heavy equipment and getting these areas cleaned up and getting a real focus on systemically cleaning up and clearing out neighborhoods block by block, building by building, house by house, business by business, and starting to get people on the path towards real recovery. All the international media outlets have left, and there are stories that need to be told here on why this area looks the way that it does. Why, if you go just over the Mud and near the port area and drive along where there are homes and businesses that look like they haven't been touched, because they haven't since the storm. It is imperative that we get the international media back in here to start telling the stories of what's happening, or more so what's not happening, and figure out why. Figure out what the log jam is right now over in Nassau. And we need to get that attention focused here so that the people of the Bahamas, here particularly in Abaco, one of the hardest hit areas from this storm, can get the attention they deserve. Their island can start to really move towards getting recovered, because they're going to need help for the long haul. I mean, this is months, years of cleanup work that needs to happen, and for some reason it has stalled. And there's not nearly enough heavy equipment on this island. There's not nearly enough manpower. Certainly the money has been given to the people of the Bahamas, to the government, to the central government. There is a will on the part of the international NGO community, but there's something there's some logjam that's going on right now that is leaving places like this looking like this for weeks and weeks on end, with not much heavy equipment on the ground and not many people doing the work to clear this place out. And this is just one example. We could drive through the entirety of Marsh Harbor and it looks again like the storm just hit a day or two ago. All right, so please share this video. We need to get the international media back here to start telling these stories, to put pressure on both the local government as well as the international governments that have given support to the people of the Bahamas, to the government of the Bahamas, so that the aid can truly get here, so that the equipment can get here, that the manpower can get here, so stuff like this gets cleaned up and the people of the Bahamas can get back to some sense of normalcy and on a path to true recovery.